Sister Wives Meri Brown humiliating Kody with forced release. Hello viewers, welcome to the Sister Wives News Update. I hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Now that Janelle, Christine, and Meri Brown have all parted ways with Kody, they're exploring new avenues of life. Christine and Janelle eagerly dove into other projects, but Meri seems to have a harder time letting go. Even so, Sister Wives fans sympathize with Meri. For years they've watched Kody treat her terribly. Now that their marriage is over, she wants a release so she can finally start her life again. But is the release truly necessary? Or does Meri just want to embarrass Kody? See what fans have to say. Did Meri Brown get one last jab at Kody? During season 19, Meri Brown described how embarrassing it was for Kody to say he never loved her after decades of marriage. Pursuing a release through their church will officially end their spiritual union for good. But since the Brown family members aren't very active in the church any longer, is it necessary? Regarding Meri getting released, one Sister Wives viewer wrote on Reddit, "I feel like Meri is going to the church to get released from Kody to stick it to him via the church. He thought he was royalty being married to Christine and a show, etc. My opinion is Meri is just doing this to further embarrass him at this point." Sister Wives fans think she's justified in her actions. Overall, other Sister Wives viewers seem to have a mixed bag of opinions. But most agreed that if Meri was doing it all on purpose, they certainly didn't blame her. I don't think so because she knows Kody has already left the church. I think Meri wants a release for Meri's sake. Her family, at least some in it, are part of the AUB. She may want a clean slate in case she falls in love with someone else. If so, good for her. I think she's doing it because she believes in the faith and doesn't want to be bound for eternity to an abusive ****** who mistreats her. I can see Meri dating again, unlike Janelle, and so wanting some sort of official divorce makes sense to me. Yes, and we support her for it. He's done it to her and Christine for years. I think it's more for closure than anything, but I think she does retain some of her beliefs and doesn't want to leave any stone unturned, so to speak. Sister Wives special person wakes Meri Brown up every day. Sister Wives star Meri Brown might officially be a single woman, but she's far from lonely. In fact, she recently shared that she has a very special person to wake her up every day. Who is this special someone and what did the TLC have to say about them? Read on to get the scoop. Meri Brown feels incredibly thankful for her special someone. Throughout Sister Wives' 19 seasons, Meri Brown admitted she often feels isolated from the rest of the Browns. When Robin entered the picture, the TLC star felt pushed aside for someone younger and capable of having children. Over time, the rift only widened. Naturally, she decided to adopt a dog of her own. The rescue dog is named Zona, and she's the light of Meri's life. In a new Instagram post, the Sister Wives star revealed that she loves waking up to her pet every morning. I consider myself pretty lucky to get this wake-up call every morning. Miss Zona is just the absolute sweetest. Meri shared on Instagram, attaching an adorable photo of her pup. Zona rests her head on the side of the bed, looking lovingly up at her owner. Of course, dog posts always go well on the internet. Meri's fans loved the adorable photo and had plenty of kind things to say about it. Sister Wives fans cheer for the TLC star. Since Sister Wives began, most viewers have had mixed feelings about Meri Brown. Many felt she was too harsh with the children and unkind to her sister wives. But at the same time, no one believed she deserved Kody's abuse. Have things hit a turning point this season? Now more than ever before, Meri Brown seems popular with fans. TLC filmed Sister Wives season 19 years ago, but fans are watching it all play out on screen. This season, Meri feels absolutely humiliated after her split with Kody, so she's asking for a spiritual release from the church. Since the Browns aren't particularly active in their faith, many fans believe this is just a move on Meri's part to further embarrass Kody. Sister Wives, bed of roses. Janelle's Tata Farms business is all about flowers. She deserves to succeed and be happy. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been through a lot these last few years, and she started a new business to help get her through difficult times. People deal with personal struggles in different ways, and 55-year-old Janelle likes to stay busy by working hard and distracting herself. Janelle was 55-year-old Kody Brown's second wife, and they had 6 children together. Throughout their 30 years of marriage, they were the family's main breadwinners. Janelle has always liked to work, and now she gets to run her own small business. When Janelle married Kody in 1993, he was already married to his first wife, and he'd eventually marry 2 more. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, the Browns seemed like they were the very picture of a happy, functional polygamist family, but things aren't always what they seem. Over the course of the last few years, 3 of Kody's 4 wives have left him, including Janelle. Now that she's on her own, she's just focusing on herself and even started a small business. On March 30, Reddit user /careless_secretary47 posted a screenshot detailing the new business that Janelle had just registered. The Sister Wives season 19 star called the business Tata Farms, and she intends to grow and sell cut flowers. The business is part of Janelle's mourning process after the tragic death of her son, Garrison Brown, in March. Janelle has always loved to garden, and hopefully this new business will bring a devastated Janelle some comfort. Janelle was very close to Garrison before he passed away, so she can look back knowing that she loved her son as much as she could. For his part, Kody hadn't spoken to his son before Garrison passed away. Though the men had a decent relationship when Garrison was young, he came to resent his father for perceived neglect after Kody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, it divided father and son irrevocably. Janelle is following in the footsteps of fellow sister wife girl boss, Meri Brown, who has started several businesses over the years. Meri, Kody's first wife, married him in 1990 and left him in 2022. Meri has always had an entrepreneurial spirit, and earlier this year, she started Worthy Up, a life coaching service. The Sister Wives season 19 star recently announced that she'd be temporarily closing her popular bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, for renovations. Janelle recently posted a family photo to Instagram. In the photo, the Sister Wives season 19 star poses alongside several of her children, including a smiling Garrison. Janelle is devastated by her son's death, her divorce, and the subsequent financial problems that often come from such a split. While many people might crumple into a ball and give up, Janelle had always been strong. Throughout her long marriage to Kody, she was always stoic in the face of various family struggles, and she continues to display that admirable strength in the face of profound adversity. Hopefully, Janelle's flower business will succeed. The business may help her to move on after the passing of her late son. Sister Wives Kody Brown rubs happiness in OG family's face. Sister Wives star Kody Brown had no problem rubbing his happiness in his OG family's face. He has constantly bragged about how his 4th and only legal wife, Robin Brown, is essentially perfect. More so, her 5 children do everything they are told, so it is the best dynamic for him and his needs. So what did he do to show off how elated he truly is? Keep reading for more details. For the last several years, Kody Brown has preached how amazing Robin Brown and her 5 children are. That is the reason he distanced himself from Janelle Brown, Christine Brown Woolley, and their children. To him, they were disobedient and did not listen to what he said and the rules he laid out. Yet, Robin, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella could do no wrong, and he has consistently reiterated this. That has not been easy for any of his kids with his other wives, but he just kept blaming them and their mothers. On the Sunday, September 29th episode of Sister Wives, Kody took a direct jab at his OG family by rubbing his happiness in their faces. He was having a game night with Robin and their 5 children. Kody shared that this was what he loved doing and where he wanted to be. It seemed like a slap in the face to his other children who missed big chunks of this time once Robin entered in 2010 and became the love of his life. After seeing this scene, fans immediately headed to Reddit to vent their frustrations. They felt that Kody Brown was doing all he could to show his former wives and his kids how happy he was. Yet it was noted that Robin always has a sore on. Seems he tried extra hard to rub this fake happiness in his previous life family's face. Robin just can't help her miserable self. More so, fans pointed out how staged the whole scene felt and how uncomfortable it was. Kody Brown was playing a game with Robin Brown and their children, which should have felt natural and fun. However, fans did not get that vibe from it at all. They felt it was incredibly fake, and more than that, Robin did not know how to be happy. This clearly set up and fake family game night was ridiculous. Meri was excited because this has never happened before in her life. 100%, and Robin sitting there on edge with them filming in the house. Could you get a smaller space to play in? That is a Jenga set that had been purchased just that afternoon, I bet. Definitely a complete fabrication. You could tell Kody had never played Jenga a day in his life. Do better, TLC, do better. Robin rarely lets cameras in her home, so this was a huge deal. It had also been mentioned that Ariella hated whenever Kody would leave the home to be with his other families. She would throw an extreme fit and Robin would want him to soothe her. Kody made sure to point out that Meri dislikes Christine for leaving him, so a lot of games are played in that home.